Hey, I'm Helen with Flooding Yoga School. This is a practice designed to get you out of your head and into your body. I personally have been going through lots of roller coasters of emotions. The turmoil of life around me has been getting to me. And one of the best ways that I know how to kind of get out of that endless loop of overthinking and overanalyzing is to get into my body, to get into my practice, and to focus on the present moment and what I can control. So I'll take you along for the ride with me. Hopefully this resonates. We're gonna get started today in a standing position at the top of your space. Give yourself a moment here to move a little bit side to side, forward and back. And find a position that feels even between your toes and your heels and even between your right foot and your left foot. Allow yourself to really root and ground down. Feel the support of the earth below you. Engage through your legs and glutes. Neutralize your pelvis. Strong core, open chest, shoulders slide down your back. Take a moment here, lift up through the crown of your head. Eyes soft or closed. And start to take some longer, deeper breaths in and out of your nose. Just notice what you're feeling, what's coming up for you, mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever it is. And allow your breath to guide you in and out, slow and steady. As you next inhale, reach your arms to the sky, look up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from your hips, relax your head and neck. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, hands down, step just your right foot back. Sink your hips, reach your heart forward, big inhale. Exhale to downward facing dog, hips to the sky, left foot meets your right. Inhale, shift forward, high plank, upper push-up. Exhale, lower slowly to your belly, take it all the way down. Baby cobra, big breath in. Exhale, release. Take your hands a little wider, tense your palms so just your fingertips are down. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Once more, maybe even a bit wider. Big breath in, open up through your chest. Breathe it out, let it all go. Child's pose, hips to heels, balasana. Let yourself feel that support of the earth below. Ground, reset, and reconnect to your breath. Walk your hands to your right, send your hips a little left. You can take your left hand on top if you like. Find some space there through your side body. And then pass through center to the other side. Hands left, hips right. Back to center. Inhale to a tabletop, hands and knees. Use your exhale to adjust and realign. Cow pose, tuck your toes with it, lift your tailbone, drop your belly, send your heart forward. Cat pose, press into the tops of your feet, round through your spine. And move like that. Big breath in, big breath out. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, cow. Exhale to cat. Come back to our neutral inhale. Tuck your toes as you exhale. Hover just your knees. Engage your core. Imagine a seatbelt across your low hips, low belly lifting up. 1 more inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Adjust however you need. I like to walk mine a little bit wider, longer. Full inhale through your nose. Open your mouth. Let it go. Again, big breath in. Open mouth. Exhale. Reach your right leg high, inhale. Open your hip, bend your knee, exhale. Feel free to find some movement here. Circles, ankle, circles with your knee. Extend your leg long, breathe in. Step your foot forward as you breathe out. Sink your hips, inhale, lengthen. Step up, left foot meets your right, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, release. Rise up, reach up, arms to the sky, look up. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Breathe in, reach to the sky. This time as you exhale, cactus your arms, little back bend, strong core, strong glutes. Hands high, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, hands down, step just your left foot back. Lower your knee down this time. Reach your hands to the sky, breathe in. Let your hips sink a little bit forward, breathe out. We're gonna move like that. Inhale a little bit back, lengthen. Exhale a little bit forward. And you find this to your own degree. Just creating a little dynamic stretch, a little movement and mobility. One more time. Bring your hands down, tuck your toes, step back to downward facing dog. Shift forward, high plank up or push up. Lower halfway, exhale. Inhale, up dog or cobra, lift your heart. Exhale to downward facing dog. Left leg high, breathe in. Open your hip, bend your knee. Feel free to find some movement here. Extend your leg, inhale. Step your foot forward, exhale. Right knee drops down. Hands to the sky, breathe in to lift your chest. And then exhale that gentle press forward. Just finding a little bit of movement in and out. Exploring your own range, your own physicality. Letting yourself be present to whatever's happening right here, right now, versus in your head with it, whatever's happening later. Big step up, back knee lifts, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, release. Rise up, reach up, hands float high. Palms together in front of your heart, exhale. Inhale to chair pose. Hands behind your back, interlace your fingers or reach back. So hands don't reach comfortably, you can hold a cape or connect, lift your heart. And then drop belly to thighs, forward fold. If you've got that cape sensation, you might choose to go to ragdoll, hold opposite elbows instead. Release your hands down. Lift halfway, inhale. Exhale, hands release, right foot steps back. Rise, high crescent lunge, breathe in. Exhale, straighten your front leg, hands to your heart. A little bit of a balance challenge. We're gonna flow like that. Inhale, bend your knee, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart to straighten. One more time, big breath in. Big breath out. Rebend hands to the sky. Exhale, release your hands down. Left leg floats up and back, three-legged dog. Open your hip, bend your knee. This time you can stay, flip it for a wild thing if you like. Left foot down, take your hips up. Back to three-legged dog if you flipped. And then take a knee to nose, shift forward. Inhale, high. Exhale, just step forward between your hands. Rise up, right back to that high crescent lunge. Big inhale. Hands to your heart, keep your knee bent, and then step forward, exhale to chair. Right foot meets left. Stand tall, arms up, breathe in. Palms together in front of your heart, breathe it out. Sit back into your chair, we'll find the other side. Hands behind your back, reach for your cape or hold opposite. Thumb on top in that gripped sensation. Lift your heart. Belly to thighs, fold it forward. Keep breathing here for 2. And 1. Release your hands down. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, hands down, left foot steps back. High crescent lunge, inhale. Same little flow, exhale, front leg straight, palms together in front of your heart. Breathe in to bend and sink. Breathe out to lengthen, hands to heart. I'm thinking of hugging my inner thighs. A little bit of a mental challenge on purpose, so I can't think of other stuff. Inhale, bend. Exhale, release your hands down. Three-legged dog, right leg to the sky. Open your hip, bend your knee. Stay or flip for a wild thing. Find that lift if you're going there. And then back to three-legged dog. Leg long, knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, step it forward. Right back to your high crescent lunge, big breath in. Hands to your heart, keep the bend, step your left foot up, chair pose. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Take a moment here to adjust your clothing, your breath, your stance. Notice your environment, whatever's happening around you. I've got some whales out in front, which is pretty special. And then allow for some stillness. Palms face forward, close your eyes or soften your gaze. Come back to noticing what's happening right here, right now, physically, mentally, energetically. What the flow of your breath is like. Sit down into a chair pose. Inhale, you can open your eyes. Hands to your heart. We'll find a figure four. Right ankle over your left thigh. Hips back and down. Flex your toes. Imagine belly to shin, even if it's nowhere close. Mine's not. Breathe into your right hip. Inhale to a one-legged Tadasana. Lift your leg high. Exhale to a warrior three. Send your foot back, your chest forward. Take a big breath in. Step back to warrior two as you exhale. Right foot to the back of your space, arms reach wide. Inhale, reverse triangle, up and back. Exhale, right back into that warrior two. Two more, finding a little stretch through your sides, through your thigh as you breathe in, and a little bit more depth each time you go into warrior two. Last one. Side angle, left forearm to your thigh, right arm high or over your head. Feel long through both sides of your waist, strong through your core and your legs, and add a lightness to your face. Maybe release tension or create a smile. One more breath in. Exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, look forward. Easy standing splits as you exhale, right leg to the sky. Your hands can release in front or come to your ankle or calf for balance. Head and neck can relax. Just lift your leg as high as you can comfortably. And then release, forward fold, feet together. Lift halfway, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Stand tall, big inhale. Palms together in front of your heart, exhale. Second side, sit into your chair. Find your figure four, left ankle crosses, hips back. Keep breathing here. Inhale to one-legged Tadasana, lift your knee. Exhale to a warrior three, foot back, heart forward. Feel long, extended in all directions. And then use your exhale to take a big step back, open to warrior two. We're gonna flow. Inhale, reverse triangle, front leg straight, reach up and back. Exhale back to that warrior two, maybe a little bit more depth. Twice more, breathe in. Breathe out. And again, inhale. And exhale. Find your side angle, right forearm to your thigh or hand inside or outside your foot. Notice where you can create more length and space with each breath in. One more inhale. Exhale, hands release to frame your front foot. Create space and length, and then lift your back foot. Find that standing splits. And release, feet together. Halfway lift, breathe in. Folds, breathe out. Heel toe your feet a little bit wider. Sit into a squat malasana, heels in, toes out. Hands to your heart, lengthen your spine. Imagine someone stretching you, tailbone down, crown of your head up, chest is open. And then gently release down to a seat. Feet together, knees wide, your Baddha Konasana, cobbler's pose. Lift your heart, lengthen your spine. Fold forward over your legs. Take it back up. Draw your knees together. Bring your hands behind you, elbows point back. Float your feet like a boat pose. We're going to inhale, extend, bend your elbows. Exhale, lift your chest, knees in. And you can stay, hands behind you. If you like, you can take your arms out in front. Find a little bit more balance. Let's go for 3, 2, maybe one more. Hands to the sky, legs straight, big inhale. Release your feet down, fold forward, exhale. Lift your chest. Bring your right knee up for a twist. You can keep your foot inside your leg, cross it up and over. If you like, you can bend your bottom leg. Begin to twist right to start. We'll take this to the other side, a little counter twist. Legs stay the same. And then move into a cow face shape. So option to keep your legs just as they are. If your bottom leg is straight, you can certainly stay there. Or you can take your right foot and kind of tuck it by your left hip so your right knee starts to point forward and down. Same thing, maybe both feet to hips. For me, stacking is easier if I rock forward onto my knees, kind of adjust, and then sit back. And then think about the top leg is going to be the bottom arm. You can reach between your shoulder blades. Left arm up and over, maybe hands connect, or if you prefer, right hand can find your left elbow and start to guide it behind your head. Wherever you are, tall spine, lift, lengthen, and then if you like with the flat back, you can fold. Try to keep your sit bones grounded. Gently lift, release, shrug your shoulders, shake out your wrists. We'll swap legs starting with the twist. Left knee comes up, right leg can stay extended or hook behind you. Twist to your left to start. And then gently unwind, twist in the opposite direction. Find your version of cow face legs. Maybe it's just as they are. Maybe feet tucked by hips. Bottom leg can always extend if it doesn't feel great to have both knees bent. You can take that little roll forward, stack it up. And then we'll reach right arm up. Left hand can guide or left hand can come down between to connect hands together. Deep, full breaths. Maybe you stay upright, maybe you bow. One side always feels tighter for me. And when that feels like enough, release. Shrug your shoulders, shake out your wrists, uncross your legs. Take any counter movements, a wiggle, a windshield wiper. We're going to come onto our backs. Hug knees to chest. Give yourself a little squeeze and a little rock side to side. Circles in the sky if you like. Hands on your kneecaps, both directions. You can take this to a bridge pose. If you want a back bend, a wheel if you feel open enough. I'm going to go straight to happy baby. So we'll find our last few shapes before final rest. And then let yourself get comfortable in a position that feels supportive. However that looks, whatever that may be today. Come back to the feeling of your body. Be present in what's happening right here, right now, versus what else is going on around you or in the world. And just give yourself a moment to simply be. You can blink your eyes open, add in little movements, wiggles, stretches. And with eyes closed or soft, come all the way up to a comfortable seat. Pause for a moment, palms together in front of your heart. See if you can carry this presence with you off your mat into the rest of your life today, being wherever you are fully, knowing that you have the power to create your own peace. You can tune into your breath and notice without judgment, without having to get swept up in any wild emotions or any chaos that's happening around you. Lift your thumbs between your eyebrows. Gently bow your head. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you as always for practicing with me and for all of your support. I love hearing from you, comments, and please be sure to like, subscribe, and let me know what you'd like to practice next. Have a great day.